Hello, Sam from Sound on Sound magazine at the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'm with Nir from Sound Radix. How are you doing, Nir?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Excellent to see you.
Same here. Same here.
And you're showing an update to probably your best known and most widely used product, Autoalign. So tell us a little bit before we talk about the update about Autoalign and what it does.
All right. So Autoalign is a time alignment and phase correction tool for cases where you have multi-mic recordings pointing at the same source. The issue is when you have multiple microphones pointing at the same source from different distances, the time of arrival is enough to cause phase cancellations and comb filter effect. The other issues that we experience is if the recording filter is going in, they may have some band delays at certain bands. The first version of Autoalign was already an improvement on doing things manually. This is how we started the company. So instead of looking at the waves and moving them manually, you could just connect two instances and it will detect the delay and polarity and correct for that. And the number one question we receive from users over the years is, okay, so how do I go about lining drums? What's my reference? What mic should I'm doing first? Like, what should I do? That was one major thing. And sometimes if you don't do it right, if you align the hi-hat to the kick or stuff like that, you'll get not optimal results. And that issue we wanted to resolve is we want to make it really much faster, even faster than the Autoalign 1 issue, and fix for all these band delays so. This is Autoalign 2, where Autoalign 2 comes in. Autoalign 2 is a multi-channel plugin. We pretty much rewrote it from scratch. So it's a new algorithm. We brought over some of the stuff that we used in Autoalign Post, our Emmy award-winning plugin. Brought over all the filter corrections. The array also support surround now. And we brought over all the features that people like from the first version, like moving stuff around. Like we have the next to preview, so if you want to delay your distant mics even further or create that Led Zeppelin kind of delay effect, you could do that while still remaining in phase and in time. So one important thing to note is that other than phase issues, aligning transients is also very important to imaging. Because when you have the same transient over several microphones hitting at different times, you get that kind of little small delay that kind of smears the transients over time. And that's becoming very audible once you have things aligned. And imaging also improved greatly because you have much more depth. So all that is in here, and the workflow is much simpler. So I can show you here we have Autoalign running on all the instances of this track. This includes drums and bass and two guitars, all of them mic'd with different microphones. So you can see all the instances are talking using one UI. They're talking to each other. So no matter which instance you open, you'll see the same view and you see all the channels. And once you have all the channels in there, all you have to do now is just click the Align button. And after a few seconds, it's done.
So this is the real-time version we're looking at, or the ARA version?
That's the ARA version. The main difference between the ARA and the real-time is real-time you have to capture it once, but once you're capturing, it's exactly the same thing. The ARA is just an easier workflow. Just put it and you don't have to capture anything. But otherwise, they're completely identical. So here we see Autoalign. It automatically detected the drums and my bass, moved them automatically and lined them automatically. And you can also see the improvement in correlation. So if we're looking at the bass here, for example, so you can see that before alignment, we had a really strong comb filtering effect. You can see how some frequencies are really getting canceled out, some are really build up. And after alignment, all my frequencies are now correlated. Same thing with the guitar. This is before, just after. Right, you see that also, the waveforms. So we've really simplified the whole thing, made it much faster, so people can concentrate on balancing, on the creative part of mixing.
Amazing, and it looks as though ARA is a really good format for this processing. Do you support ARA on Pro Tools yet?
Well, we support ARA in general. Pro Tools is kind of they the time to make sure it works well. So right now, only Ceremony is working with Pro Tools. They didn't have opened the APIs yet, but we are working with them, and hopefully we'll open the APIs and it'll just work as long as they do that. So
Amazing.
yeah,
So how soon will this be available?
it's available now. We released it in the show. So yeah,
And what sort of pricing are we looking at?
so it's $199 for the full license. Users of Autoalign 1 can upgrade for $99. We have a grace period of 1 year since April 1st. If user bought Autoalign 1, they can just upgrade for the price difference, $49. And Radical Bundle users get it for free.
Amazing.
So
Wow. Thanks so much, Neil. That
yeah,
looks
pleasure.
really cool.
Oh, one more thing I have to note. Every license includes also Autoalign 1 in there as well for backwards compatibility, because this is a completely new thing and we didn't want to break anybody's project. So you get both Autoalign 1 and Autoalign 2 in the bundle.
You think of everything.
I'm a user, I just thinking about myself, and I'm sure people would appreciate it. And
Yeah, no, that's very thoughtful.
That's really
Amazing. Wonderful. Thanks, Neil. It's been great to see you.
Pleasure. Same here. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye.